Hey, it's May 7th. You got Chico with your call option trading here. And yes, so let's look at AMD. This is the what we opened up yesterday. We sold three contracts after closing our our play on Palantir. Palantir didn't go anywhere. And then Advanced Micro Devices announced earnings after the closing bell yesterday. And they did meet expectations, and then they guided slightly up on the upcoming quarter, but nothing really nothing really like exciting. Not, like their forecast is just like uh, pretty well like it's just up a little bit. People from what they were well, I guess the street was expecting. So it was nothing like nothing close to a blowout. It's and with how hot AI is, there's high expectations for that. And also the other thing is like not that that, but what it is China, the export controls, which was announced by the Trump administration in the recent times, past a few weeks, month and a half or something like that ago, that would impact their business, and so they had to take a hit on that. And here they mention it that it is impacted for their business, where they require anybody buying their Chinese version of the AI chip, which is the MI308, needs to get a license. And then the other things that they mentioned, they got the MI350 coming up this half, and they're working on the MI400 AI chip for next year for data centers. But so far their GPU business is kind of steady. If you listen to the call, nothing like in Nvidia, where it's like growth is like skyrocketing, and they have to keep upping their forecast. If anything, it's more like flattish with these guys. And I believe Oracle is one of the larger hyperscalers that is adopting their GPU for their clients. So anyways, with that said, let's look at where we are. So we sold three contracts yesterday, three contracts at 203. Now they're worth 42 cents. We're in the profit zone of $483. I'm going to close this out. I'm going to buy it out around for this price here right after this video. And then next is actually Carvana. Carvana is reporting earnings after the bell today. Implied volatility is 0.905, which is pretty high. It's not as high as it was in recently, but still pretty high, man. 0.905. So yeah, the stock price is 262. I expect them to have a good quarter. I expect them to do actually pretty well, and so we need to look at after looking at the options chain, we got to price this up really up there. Here's at 300, it's like 335 a contract. 305 is $2.50. So I'm gonna buy probably like, I'm guessing about. Let's do 305. 305 would be a nice spot, I think, to sell one contract. So we'll do one contract in Carvana. That's the game plan today. Yep. I hope we can keep this up. And then maybe on Thursday we'll do Shopify. Shopify announced earnings after Thursday's closing bell, and it's 0.75. The implied volatility $95. So let's see what Shopify is on the options chain. So we did like maybe, I would like to do over 100, and just but maybe 100 is okay. So it's about $3 for 100. If we go a little further up, it goes a little bit. Of course, it goes down, and at 104 is about $2. So okay, we'll first make the play on Carvana today, and then we'll check out how we're doing and decide on how we want to play Shopify. But for Advanced Micro, over one day we made about $480 plus. On top of that, we had Palantir, which we made, was it like almost $600. So yeah, I would say like this has been like a really good week. We've been leveraging the situation with the Trump tariffs. The stocks prices have gone up relatively, bounced back from that mad rally back in April last month. And so upside is kind of limited, and selling call option is like the way to go, and cashing in on these like earnings release. Yep. So if you haven't liked yet, well, you can go ahead and like, if you do like it, of course, and I hope you do subscribe if you haven't. All right, catch you next episode.